Russia isn't winning this war with strength, but it is definitely winning the fear war. And history shows us appeasement never really stopped dictators. Not then, not now, nor ever. But let's talk about what's really happening. Russia will not stop at the Ukraine. Just look at the record. Hungary 1956, Czechoslovakia 1968, Afghanistan 1979, Georgia 2008, Crimea 2014, and Ukraine, the whole Ukraine 2022. The pattern is crystal clear: attack, consolidate, push further. And what was the West's mistake in the 1930s? What was it? Appeasement. Britain and France thought they could buy peace with Hitler by giving up Austria and then Czechoslovakia. We know how that ended, with Europe in flames. Today, Russia is testing the same exact weakness. When drones crossed into Polish territory, Trump's reaction was, he called it an incidental, right? But that wasn't an incident. No, no. It was a probe, a deliberate test of NATO's resolve. And every time NATO hesitates, Russia learns the same exact lesson. Every dictator always learns. Fear works. But here's the paradox. NATO is far stronger than Russia. Economically, technologically, militarily. NATO could overwhelm Russia in a conventional war. But fear of nuclear escalation keeps Europe paralyzed. Absolutely paralyzed. Yes, Russia has about 6,000 nuclear warheads, but here's the reality. Putin knows if he uses even one against NATO, Russia itself would cease to exist. And he doesn't want that. Nuclear weapons are a shield, not a sword. And he waves them to keep Europe timid and to fall in line, while his army pushes with drones, missiles, and propaganda. Now, here's where the next decade is heading. If fear continues to dominate, continues to rule, Ukraine bleeds and Russia rebuilds itself. Every ceasefire isn't peace. It's a reset button for Putin. Eastern Europe rearms, Poland doubles defense spending. Latvia reinstates conscription. Finland prepares nearly 1 million citizens. They're not waiting to be next. Western Europe drags its feet. Germany and France cling to dialogue until the war is at their doorstep, literally. Then, like in Second World War, they'll mobilize, but a little too late. America pulls back under Trump, and Europe, abandoned, has to build its own defense industrial base. The lesson of history is actually very simple. Appeasement doesn't stop dictators. It only buys them more time. So every time we hesitate, every drone we tolerate, every missile we explain away as an incident, that is appeasement. The solution isn't actually complicated. It's just politically hard. Supply Ukraine with the air defense to intercept drones way before they even cross into Europe. Neutralize the threat at the source. Send the message that NATO's borders are not negotiable. They're not optional, because fear itself has become the battlefield. And if we let fear dictate our decisions, Russia won't stop. It won't stop until war reaches every European doorstep. It's just the reality. History shows us that appeasement never worked, never stopped dictators. Strength does. The question is, will NATO remember that lesson in time or not? What do you think?